Hey, how's it going? I'm back again. It's been a while, but I'm gonna get back into it. See what I can do. Hope to have some stuff out every other day, if not every 3 or 4 days. Hope to have something out for you guys. So today, number one topic will be NASCAR Heat 4. I like what I've seen. I've seen some of the teaser trailers. I've seen some of the other guys break it down to show what they see, what they believe, to that they can see. Uh, and I got to tell you, I like what I see. They are improving. They're the improvement from NASCAR Heat Evolution is it's good. It's good. Um, the few things I'm looking at, hoping to see would be the graphics. Now the graphics, they're improved from last year. Lighting and the shadows, they're improving. They're not quite to Utechnics, which Utechnics graphics were pretty good, but they're not Forza. I think it's going to take a while to get there, but I think at some point they will. They updated the Unity engine, which is the one they use, um, which they're trying. The good thing is they're trying. They're not just shoving something out there and hoping and not caring. They are listening. They done the little deal for the Xbox One and PS4. They done a deal for that. So they're taking in questions. They're taking in feedback. Feedback is good if you're giving them constructive feedback. All you want to do is piss and moan about this sucks, that sucks, you guys suck. It's just not going to work. You got to tell them something that they can listen to, something they can take back and say, maybe we can do this right, maybe we can do that right. But you got to be good about it. You can't just be just complaining just to hear yourself complain. So the one things I like to see, well, the first thing I like that I've seen is the graphics. The graphics look good. I gotta admit, they look better than they have in the last 2 years. They're improved from last year. They improved. They definitely improved from 2 years ago, and 100% improved from 3 years ago when they had NASCAR Heat Evolution. Now, what I've seen, what I like, is that the lighting is improved. The shadows, those things. I mean, they're a little bit more crisper. They're a little bit more fluid. It doesn't seem like it takes us. It doesn't seem like you got to have that millisecond to catch up. Just for the frame catch up to where you're at. It doesn't seem like that, but that's just a teaser trailer, so you're not gonna get the full effect of what it is they see until you actually see a real trailer. Another thing is they're talking about how they have improved the AI. Now, um, the AI last year was okay. Um, they had that mystery line that nobody could figure out. You couldn't run that line. They run the line straight in the center of the racetrack on the straightaways going into the corners. And nobody could do that. You tried it, you spin out. Just drill you, send you up to the wall. So there's that, and they're supposed to be a little bit smarter with pit strategy wise. Um, I don't do a long drawn out race because it. I'll be honest with you, I like to play the game, but I don't have the time to run these 50% races. I'll run at 15, 20%. But that's the best I can do because I got an 8 year old and I gotta watch her. When she's around me, she got to get most of my attention. So that, with the smarter I like it. I like what I'm hearing about that. The car handling. They said that the handling physics is supposed to be improved. Uh, the teaser trailer kind of showed a little bit, but it didn't show a whole lot. It didn't show me what happens when somebody hits you from behind if it just completely spins you around. It's almost like you get hit and it spins like a top. I didn't get to see that. I did see them. I did see in the late model deal where Tony's car hit the late model. He pretty much spun out. That could happen. It depends on how hard they hit you. and where they hit you. Now, if they hit you on the straightaway, it doesn't make sense. Hit you in a turn, yeah, I can believe that. Um, I like to see that. I like to see what the handling is going to come to. I like to see if the cars are going to actually race like they would normally race. Uh, if the car gets tight when you're behind somebody going in the corner, if somebody behind you, they get you loose. That I want to see. I want to see the car reacting to the steering wheel, the input to the steering wheel. It didn't give you the full reaction. It gave you like 80% of the reaction. You didn't get the whole feel of the steering wheel. If you use steering wheel, if you use the controller, which I'll use from time to time, but mostly it's the steering wheel because I used to drive race cars a while ago, but not able to do it now. So I do the iRacing and I do the NASCAR games. So I want to see the handling improve. I want to see it improve from last year to this year. It done good from NASCAR Heat 2 to Heat 3. It was a night and day difference, but still, the cars, they don't hand a real race car does not handle like this. You got to get that down. The engine sounds. Listen to the teaser trailer. I like what I hear with the engine sounds. Now the engine sounds for late models. Those sounded pretty good. Were they a real late model engine? I don't know if they used that, but it kind of sounded. It sounded better. Now the Cup cars, the Xfinity cars, and the trucks, they didn't. They improved, but they weren't good. Now, like I said, from what I heard on the teaser trailer, it sounded good. I liked what I heard. Sounded like they actually got some um, sound from an actual race car. Is it going to be the great? Is it going to be great? I don't know. But if for me, if it passes in a real race car, it'll work. That's what I like. I just like to hear an engine that actually sounds like an engine. The owner mode, the career mode, it gives you options. I like that. Instead of starting at the bottom where the late models, which late models are okay. They're not. You don't get the real feel of a late model when you do that. The cars aren't. The dirt late model cars are terrible. Fun, yes, but is it realistic? No. Nobody's gonna get you from a dirt late model, put you into a cup car. What I'd like to have seen was like a maybe K&N or an ASA Hooters Pro Cup Series type deal. That's more believable. Have a couple more fantasy tracks, some more regular tracks, right? So that and it gives you options to start. And instead, if you don't want to start in late model racing, you can start in the truck or the Xfinity. I like that. Options is good. And when you give a race car driver options, he's going to take what he wants. All right, he's not gonna wait. Um, why is it you can't? I want to see at some point. I want to see the owner mode expanded to where you can hire a driver to drive the car that you're not going to race. So let's say like Earnhardt after he brought DEI, he never really raced an Xfinity car. He had Junior or Steve Park or Mark Truex, I believe, to do that for him. That's what I want. I want to see. I want us to be able to do something like that. Hopefully that comes into the next one, but I don't see it happening here. Um, the other thing that I want to see. It's not like it's better paint booth. I want to. I mean, paint booth, whatever. If it takes another year to perfect it, I'd much rather have them take some time to perfect it than to just give us a rushed one and it just looks like crap. If they want to give us some more skins, more liveries, different different ways of paint schemes, I like to see that. Um, what it is, one thing that I know I don't like to see, I don't like the track map. Okay, yeah, it gives you an opportunity to see where everybody is on the racetrack. When does a race car driver ever have that? They've got a spotter telling them who they are, who's next to them, where they are, how far they are away. That's what I want to see. So now I'm going to save my comments for how good it is until I play it. That won't happen until September 30th. Can't wait till then. So I guess if you guys got anything you want to say, hit it down below. If you like what you hear, subscribe. And I tell you what, we'll see you in the next one.